We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Batting second.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely.
The first baseman,
Josh Bell, the next to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. Polanco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And he misses 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. Half of the first.
The shortstop, Didi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No outs, nobody on. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And there's ball 2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Gene Segura is on deck. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Lays off 1-0.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Next pitch will be number 24 in this long first inning. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Max Kepler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Max Kepler.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Runner at first here, one man out. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Harper coming on. In there, a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kepler rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the Twins have tied it. We're all square at one apiece. To the plate now, Kenta Maeda, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runners are at second and third with one down. One ball and one strike to the Twins pitcher. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and two strikes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kenta Maeda goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 0-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Standing in, Adam Hazley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first-pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phils, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch outs now, and there's 1 away. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Nelson Cruz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pitch on the way. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the center fielder,
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jay Bruce reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Out in front of it, strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here it comes, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as we begin the top of the 4th.
Max Kepler.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I got to count 1-2.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Count remains at 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hopped up. Kingery is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Gene Segura standing in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
The left fielder.
At the plate now, Adam Hazley. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The third baseman, number 4.
And in steps Scott Kingery. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Behind 0-2 now. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. On a line to shortstop. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Eflin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Eflin. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Phillies? Number 12, Neil Walker.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kepler's on the move. And the run is in to score from second.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Changeup called strike 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Fastball just inside. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fouled off. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Hit down the third baseline. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding into the box, Josh Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To short, hit hard, taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Taylor Rogers is on his way to the mound, and this is a rather curious move to bring on the closer in just the 5th inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for wrap number 1. At the plate, Bryce Harper, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. 0-1 the count. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Bryce Harper becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that's upstairs.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The second baseman, Gene Segura.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to third. And that's out number 1. Striding in, JT Realmuto. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. High in the air out to center field. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Adam Hazley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Danny Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 38, Danny Santana.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ready with the 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Tyler Clippard gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. He's for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch. Chopped on the ground over to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Avila recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Phillies. Number 5, Nick Williams.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now here's the pitch. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And now pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fouled away. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Kingery is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch on the way. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Avila corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Jay Bruce. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Pitch on the way. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Let's see if he tries.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Victor Arano earns the victory on the mound. Kenta Maeda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.